It's Friday, and you know what that means. It's time to talk about another woman featured in Women of History, a book published in 1896. This week, my random name picker chose the Marquise du Châtelet, whose full name with title was Gabrielle Émilie Le Tonnelier de Breteuil, Marquise du Châtelet. And while that may seem like a mouthful, I have seen considerably worse. A philosophe during the French Enlightenment, she has several impressive things to her name. However, she has a tendency to be discussed within the context and the shadow of the philosopher Voltaire, with whom she had a decades-long affair. Because apparently, the only way a woman could be smart during the 18th century was thanks to her relationship with a man. But, dear viewer, you'll be pleased to hear that Women of History was not that condescending to Émilie du Châtelet, which is more than what can be said for a lot of the women I've covered so far. Her most important work was Institutions de Physique, which was about developments in physics during her time. She discussed and refuted ideas about the role of God, metaphysics, and the nature of things like space, time, planetary orbits, and so on, often drawing from the works of people like Isaac Newton. And speaking of Newton, she also translated into French and made a commentary on his Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica, which she completed the year of her death. Contrary to what Women of History would have you believe, the stress of this endeavor was not what killed her. It was a pulmonary embolism after she gave birth to her final child. Émilie du Châtelet was only 42. Depressing as that may be, I do have some good news, because in the last 30 or so years, there's been renewed scholarly interest in her life without emphasizing Voltaire, meaning Émilie du Châtelet's achievements will finally get the chance to speak for themselves. I really want to make a longer video on her life and achievements sometime soon, so subscribe to my YouTube so you know when that happens.